it's your coach Christina. I want to welcome you to the team, and I want to thank you for taking this journey with me and the team to a better health, better fitness, and to making your goals a reality. I want to show you where to get started, so stay tuned, and if you have any questions at any point of time, don't hesitate to ask me. First, you want to log on to teambeachbody.com and you'll come to this screen. Next, you want to click on Coach and then click on Coach Online Office. The Coach Online Office is the heart of your business, and you'll see this screen. In the top left-hand corner, you're going to see your name, you're going to see your current coach rank, which when you start out will say coach. And you want to make sure that you're active, which means that you either have 50 personal volume points or you're on Shakeology HD. Then it'll show you your upline sponsor, which should say my name, Christina Hradchak, with my information. And then underneath you'll see your volume points. Under my alerts, it'll show you when you have new personally sponsored coaches, which means you sign them up. Coaches in your organization can come from you or they can come from anyone up and below you on your team. And then it'll show you if anyone's coach status changed, their rank, and who's going to be inactive. If they're going to be inactive, you want to talk to them and see why. Then in the right hand corner, it'll show you the coach breaking news. You want to review that from time to time so you're updated on what's going on. Then in the middle, you'll see if you're qualified for Success Club. Success Club earns you free trips. Here, under My Websites, you want to click Edit Your Website, and you'll be brought to a screen like this. Wherever you see the red where it says Edit, you want to make sure to put in your information. If you don't feel comfortable putting in your phone number, you don't have to. So then you'll get to see how many people viewed your website up by where the star is, where it says hits, and then you can preview your website to see how it is. And you don't have to put a picture if you don't want to. A lot of people just put the Beachbody symbol. And then in the corner you'll see your website URL. And you want to do that for your Shakeology website and your Ultimate Reset website. You're going to send your customers to these websites. Under Sales and Marketing, you want to click on Marketing Tools. And you'll be brought to a page like this. You want to go over it and just familiarize yourself with everything. It looks like a lot, but I want you to do this after we do what I think is important for you. So next I want you to go up to the top in the left hand corner. It says Business Tools. I want you to click on that. And here are what is important for you to start earning money and inviting people to your challenge. Beachbody lives and breathes the 3 vital behaviors of being a coach. So click on that and you'll see what they are. You want to invite as many people as possible to your Beachbody challenge. And you want to be proof that the products work. Also, you want to tap into the personal development, which is the weekly coach calls, and you want to read personal development books in things that you think that you struggle with and you need help. Here's the 7-day quick start. You want to fill it out. You want to put your support team, which is me, and if you have any upline sponsors, like my upline and therefore above her, and you want to fill out your why. So just take a moment and fill out your why. It could be anything that you want. Your why is the reason you signed up as a coach. And then you want to scroll through it, and I want you to read it and fill out some people that you know in your personal life that you want to help. It doesn't have to be your family and your friends. you might know people on Facebook or any social media. These are just examples. And just read through it. It kind of gives you a little bit of a script on how to invite people to your challenges. Challenges are huge in this business. That is how you keep people engaged and get people results, and that's how you move forward in this business. So I want you to scan through this. The next one is the business activity tracker. What that does is it keeps you on path. This is what all coaches need to be doing. You need to be inviting people to your challenge group. You need to sell Shakeologies on HD, and you want to get new coaches. So you can track day to day what you've been doing with your business, just to keep yourself accountable. The next one is the contact list. Every time you talk to a new person, it's great to write it down and write a little bit about them so that you know in your mind what you two talked about, because it's easy to forget when you start talking to a lot of people. So just write their name down, write what they want. Then you're going to follow the steps that you've seen in the 5-step invitation process. And as you follow those steps, you're going to write them down here. Sometimes you'll find that people are not interested at that point. Don't take a no for a no. No means not ever, it means not right now. So in a few months they might be ready. So just continue and write them down so that you can remember what you two talked about. And I'm just filling in some examples for you so that you can get an idea of what that means. So once you fill that out, then I want you to scroll down and click on the leader roadmap. This lets you track month through month how many Success Club points you did and how many challenge packs you sold, and it kind of lets you see if you're progressing or not, and it kind of gives you an idea of what you need to work on. So you want to go through it, look at it, fill it out. I know it's a lot of paperwork, but when you're keeping track of your business, it's easier and you feel more organized than everything just piling up on you all at once. So then just scroll through. Not going to cover everything right now. Not everything is important at this point. I think you should go back and look at everything. But the thing that is really important is the 5-step invitation process. It is so important because it gives you scripts so that you can follow how to actually invite them and tips to help you and not scare them away. So I find that putting in your own words is better than just writing what the script says, because you want to make it a little bit more personal with them, because you're not necessarily selling. Yes, you are selling them something, but you're actually sharing because it's worked for you. Since you're being the product of the product, you're sharing something that you have that they need. So I have in my personally sponsored group a script that I personally use based on this, so you can take a look at it and incorporate your own twist on it. Then you want to go to News and Training, and you want to click on Coach Training Academy. And here, these are all the videos. A lot of it is what we just discussed, but you want to go back through and you want to look at it and you want to make sure that you understand everything. It's very helpful to look at it a few times and just understand what's going on, because it is very overwhelming at first. And then on the left hand side, just click through the different topics of the videos and you can watch them at your leisure. You don't have to do everything in one day. Like when I first started, I took a week off and I just learned everything and paced myself throughout that week. Next, after you go through all the videos and everything, you'll see the My Business tab, and you want to know your Coach ID number because it's important for you when you are giving people your link so that it's connected to you. So there you'll see your placement ID, which is your Coach ID number, and you want to remember it so that you know. And the preferred placement is where you're going to put your new personally sponsored coach. You can put them on your left leg or your right leg. As you can see here, I'm the #1 star on the top there, and I have people on my left and my right. And here's another place that you will see your Coach ID number in case you need it. Under volume, you'll see how much your team is selling, how much volume you have on your left leg and your right leg, and you need that for your bonuses. My EFT management, that is, you want to set that up. You can do it, you can link it so that your money goes straight to your account, your bank account, or you can get checks. I suggest you getting a direct deposit. You'll get that every Thursday morning. We're paid weekly. And then if you're advertising for a challenge group, sometimes you like to do some logos. So you want to go to Sales and Marketing and you want to click on Marketing Tools. These are some logos that you can use. Beachbody gives them to you. You can, if you're good with an editing format, you can put them together and you can advertise that way. We have Success Magazine. Anything that Beachbody thinks is crucial for you to read or watch, you can read. Every week it changes. And if you miss the Coach National Call, which is every Monday at 8 a.m. Pacific time, you can come into Success tab and listen to the Coach replays. And that's everything that you need to know to start out. And congratulations on becoming a coach.